It's round number 2.
Welcome to round number 2. Burn versus humans. I like this match.
Do you? What do you favor in this match?
Oh, burn.
Yeah.
All the way. They have to worry about one creature, really.
Dahlia.
Oh, 2 creatures. Dahlia and Meddling Mage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jacob's home state is Hawaii. Who are you kidding? He was born here, right?
I don't know, but Jake did create that slide himself.
Because I feel like I remember him saying like he was born here, and then they moved to Florida, and then he came back.
Yeah, so Skewer the Critics and Light Up the Stage both seem very epic.
I think so.
For Modern Burn. I thought you did make that slide. I thought all that information was submitted by you.
And he just made stuff up.
Oh, gotcha.
For all of ours. It's one of his early slides.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
We should just make up stuff for our slides too. It'd be like a 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah.
So 2 of the trivia is true, 1 of them is a lie.
I like it. I like it quite a bit. I want to make my truth so ridiculous that my lie seems tame.
His real name is Fox.
Yeah. His real name is Fox, his real name is John, or his real name is Steve.
Oh. So many options.
Yeah. You don't look like a Steve.
I don't think I look like any of those 3.
You look like a Fox.
I'll take him.
Only because I know you as Fox.
That's probably true. A little bias there, huh?
Yeah, I wonder if Tom has made those updates with Light Up the Stage and Skewer the Critics.
Don't know. We're gonna see though. All right, Reese's side: Mantis Rider, 2 Reflector Mages, Champion to Perish, Bow's Lieutenant.
I smell a mulligan.
I also smell a mulligan because I don't know if there's any good land in there.
I mean, he has no 1-drop or 2-drop.
He has Champion. That's a 1-drop.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's got. I think he might also have Noble. If he has Noble, this is a keep. I think he has land plus Noble. Sure. Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, he keeps that.
Yeah, Noble, Cavernous Souls, Mantis Rider, Champion,
land and Noble is
2
keepable.
Reflector Mages, and a Thalia's Lieutenant. Burn is so far the worst matchup for my Grinding Trap deck.
It seems like, yeah, your deck's going to need a little bit of setup time, and Burn does not allow you to have that.
Grim Lavamancer, Arid Mesa,
I like
Black
Tom's
Cliff,
hand.
Sacred Foundry, Searing Blaze, and Eidolon of the
I like Tom's
Rebels.
hand.
And you need to play more Gates instead of that deck is fun. I don't think we're gonna build it. I don't wanna.
I want to build it.
You're gonna build
It
it?
cost me $4. I bought everything already.
Fine. I'm not gonna play it. I refuse.
That's fine. You don't have to play. The deck is all commons, man.
I think that one of the only rares is Plaza of Harmony. Right?
It's the most expensive card in the deck by a lot.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
Risking for the aggressor, but you're playing the Champion Parish on 1.
That's interesting.
Because he doesn't have a second land.
That's true. He does not.
So
I think he's just trying to get in for 3 on turn 2.
I guess so. Well, he can only get in for 2 on turn 2.
No, if he... Champion Parish gets bigger whenever a human comes in now.
Yeah.
So he casts the Noble,
Yeah.
buffs the Champion, he also has Exalted.
You're so smart. Look at you go. So they banned the artifact lands. Careful what you wish for. 2 dominant, 2 easy to build. Yeah, you kind of have to play all 4 copies of Plaza.
Yeah. Grim
Lavamancer.
Lavamancer. Card is super good against humans.
Alright, see you, Alex. Thanks for joining.
Bye-bye, buddy. See you when you get home.
Grim Lavamancer. He's grim, and he mances the lava.
Fools dig for water. Corpses.
Or gold.
Or gold. Earth's real treasure is far deadlier. Oh, far deeper?
Deeper.
Deadlier, deeper. Same difference.
Same difference. So there is that swing for 3 there.
Not a fan of that art, though.
No?
No. I like the OG original art.
I like that one.
That one right there.
Nah, I like the newer one better.
That one's sweet.
But I like the new one because it's very like central with the volcano.
Gotcha.
It's like pointed.
I think is it the same artist?
Jim
No,
Nelson.
it cannot be.
Probably not.
I don't think Jim Nelson does magic cards anymore.
It's the same flavor text though.
Yeah. I mean, the lava's the same too.
Look at him mancing the lava in the OG. He is mancing it pretty hard.
Right?
Tom falling down to 16 there off the shock from the Sacred Foundry.
He also makes it look
14.
simple because he's just doing it with one finger, mancing that lava.
He's like, lava.
Yeah. Take some lava.
So there is the Searing Blaze on the Champion of the Parish.
I like it.
With the landfall from the Sacred Foundry. And
We got a
coming
swing for one.
with the Grim Lava Mancer.
I like it.
Alright. Reece is on 2 mana here, but still hasn't drawn that second land.
So the big thing about Lavamancer is that they can't stop. Your Meddling Mage is worthless now.
Because it always just dies to Lava
Yeah,
Mancer.
it always just dies to the Lavamancer until you side in the Pithing Needle.
So he can attack in here for 2 with the 2 Exalted Triggers on that Noble Hierarch.
Yeah. I smell a Lavamancer activation though.
Hitting one of the nobles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Your opponent hasn't played a second land. Yeah.
I mean, Tom he's only gotten hit a couple times, but his life total is fallen.
He did have to shock for that Searing Blaze.
Ah.
Excuse me.
So we got another Searing Blaze.
Just gonna hit one of the nobles.
Yep. And then I would just activate the Lavamancer and kill the other one.
It's gonna crack that Bloodstained Mire.
I would assume a
Go
basic
down
mountain's
to
coming out.
11.
Yeah.
I would also assume my basic mountain would be coming out here. Yep, there it is. Oh, they're mismatched.
Yeah, so we got the activation shooting the noble.
Yep.
I'm assuming the 2 lands will get exiled from the graveyard.
That would be my guess. Yep, there they go to the side. They are both full art, but they're different full arts. They're very different full arts.
Yeah, one of them's good and one of them's bad.
We disagree on this.
Yes, we do. I am one of the very few that is just super anti-unstable lands. I think they're horrible.
Reece is stuck on 1 mana.
Yeah. Reece is in trouble here.
He's in big trouble.
And I like his patience. He gets an idea of any tricks Tom might have in his main board. Although it's burned, so it's probably fairly straightforward. The big thing that I would be looking for if I was Reece is to see if he casts any spectacle cards.
Is Noble a 0-1?
Yes, it is a 0-1. So we got a bolt.
Bolt to face, reach down to 10.
We've got a War's Charm.
Down to 6.
A swing for 1, I would assume. Landfall. I like what Tom's doing here.
He's holding up that
activation
trigger.
Yeah, he's going to kill that noble right off the table.
Actually,
he might not need to.
If he's got 4 damage in hand, he might not.
Yeah.
He still activate. Because you can activate it twice. And that's 4 damage.
Yeah,
over
so
2
he just
turns.
needs to have a bolt.
He just needs 2 more damage to get there. There is the fetch on the Sacred Foundry there, off the wooded foothills.
Coming in tapped, I would assume. No reason to really pay the life at this point.
No, pay the life because you can activate Lava
He's got 2 cards in hand.
Yeah. What's Reece gonna do? He just needs like 2 points of burn. If he had it come in untapped, gone to 8.
Reece's got a grip full of hands. He could double. What is that card called? Exile 2 red cards and deal 4 damage. It's an old card. It's not even legal in Modern. I was being silly.
Very silly.
I see a bolt in Tom's hand.
It's a Eidolon.
Oh, that's an Eidolon.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's an Eidolon.
I know, that's why I heard you. That's why I was just double checking.
Suspending Rift Bolt. Casting Eidolon. That's going to pressure Reece real hard. It's going to be very, very difficult for him to mount any kind of comeback here. Yeah. He has to hit a land and cast. I think his only out's really... Well, I mean, nothing at this point, but...
Reflector, right? Eidolon is 2 or lower?
It's 3 or lower.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
Why is it so good?
Yeah, I like that. Tom taking care of the Noble. Reece really doesn't have any options here. Maybe Meddling Mage on...
Nah, he's got 1 land. This is super rough for him. Yeah, there's no way. I think I have an Eidolon.
Yeah, you do, right there.
I got one right there. 3 or less. Yeah, it's rough.
So there's a Lava Spike coming from Tom as well. So,
very hard game for Reece there. Stuck on 1 land. He did draw 3 nobles, but they were all just gunned down by that Grim Lava Mancer and the Searing Blazes.
Yep. Worked out very nicely for Tom.
So coming in for Reece, probably the black-white. One that exiles the instant.
Sin Collector.
Sin Collector. Yeah.
Card is very good.
What else might be coming in? Sin Collectors are coming in. Maybe Knight of Autumn? Gain some life?
Do they have
no.
Any straight red hoser card in the graveyard or in the sideboard?
Mirren.
Mirren Crusader. I would assume that's probably coming in then. It gets through all the blockers, can't be removed.
But
Tom is showing Boros, so you could probably assume that Path to Exile's coming in. I got Source of Plowshares on the brain, guys.
Yeah, no Gaddock. Gaddock's no good here.
No, yeah. Knight seems pretty decent. Any 4 toughness creatures he's got in the sideboard?
Nothing.
Yeah, I couldn't think of any. I wonder if Repentant Blacksmith is legal in Modern.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's a human with protection from red.
It is a 1/1 protection from red. That's very true.
There you go. Tech, bro. Tech.
Spicy tech. Let's play Core Firewalker.
It's not a human.
So
it's not a human.
It's better than Repentant Blacksmith.
No, you cannot play a non-human in humans.
They're playing Phantasmal Image.
That becomes
Knight of Autumn. It's Dryad. Gaddock Teague is Kithkin.
Well, I mean, Gaddock Teague is an honorary human.
Is Kataki a human?
No, it's a spirit.
See? The sideboard is all non-human.
So it's humans and non-humans. That's what we gotta call the deck now. It can't just be called humans anymore.
Humans plus.
Cheating. Yeah, humans plus.
Time Spiral was our most recent Repentant Blacksmith.
Was it?
That's what Andy's saying.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Andy.
Andy's probably right.
Other card prints. 5th edition. Something. And Arabian Nights.
Let's see, what does it say?
What is that symbol?
It's Chronicles.
And then 5th edition.
Yeah. So, nope. Yeah, they just need more humans. Let's just go to a place where it's all humans. Humans only. Humans only, and that's it.
Oh, God.
Ravnica is for humans.
Ravnica has a lot of non-humans in it.
I mean, maybe not after Bolus is done. We don't know what's going to happen.
I think he likes non-humans.
So what do you think? Do you think Jason's going to die? You think that was true?
No, I think he's just going to give up the Guild Pact and do something else. I don't think he's going to die. He makes them.
I just hope he disappears for a while. Like him and Garuk are like out having fun partying and stuff.
I want Garuk to come back.
I do too. But
if he and Liliana and like Gideon can just go do something for a while,
I like that Yak Yak.
He visits Sparks and comes back and more. That'd be kind of fun. Him, yeah, Fibblethip needs to awaken his Spark.
Fibblethip needs to be a Planeswalker. Nobody can find him because instead of being totally lost, he Planeswalked away. He's in Bolus's meditation realm.
He needs to be like a +1, -1, -X Planeswalker.
For 2 mana.
For like 2 mana.
Not
Yeah.
Tybalt bad, but yeah.
Fibblethip good.
Yeah, Fibblethip good. He's not totally lost. He went to Bolus's meditation realm and is like figuring out all the secrets and just rolls up and noob stomps Nicol Bolas in the War of the Spark.
He just shoots like a giant laser beam out of his eye. And he's like one shot.
+1, exile all copies of Nicol Bolas. -1, your opponent loses the game if they have Nicol Bolas.
Why would you ever +1?
I mean, I don't know. It's Fibblethip.
Feel like being nice, I guess.
Yeah, it's Fibblethip.
Wait, those are both contradictory.
He starts at 1.
Okay. Cards. Tom's got
I like Tom's hand.
Charm, Helix, Searing Blaze, 2 Swift Spears, Mountain, and a Bloodstained
He's got some lands. He got some Swift Spears.
That's like a good hand.
Reece had a lot more lands this time around. I don't know if keeping it was the right call. I think there was like 4 lands in his hand.
Did he?
I
And
think
he's
so.
got 2 Ziggurats and a Noble. He's untapping his Ancient Ziggurat illegally.
Cheatin' McCheater.
What a cheater.
Swift Spear coming in
Coming
with
for
Tom,
one.
slapping it down with force.
Yeah. Take that one.
Yeah, you got speared swiftly.
No white in hand. Bloodstained Marker will get Sacred Foundry.
Sure can.
There's a second Ancient Ziggurat. There's a Kitesail Freebooter.
Ooh.
That can take Helix or Blaze.
It's non-creature, non-land?
Non-creature, non-land.
I
You
take
get
the
2
Blaze.
Boros Charm. Yeah, I would take Blaze too.
Yeah. Yeah, Blaze is definitely the better choice.
It'd be nice if Reece like fan or spread those out so we could all, marvel, but it's alright.
2 Boros Charms, a Lightning Helix.
Yeah.
Another Swift Spear. Searing Blaze.
Definitely Blaze.
Agreed. That way, if he wants the Blaze back, he needs to
Helix.
spend that Helix on it.
No, Yak Yak, I'm right there with you. I saw the BL on the beginning
You
of
did
Black
call
Cleave.
it a
I
Black
thought-
Cleave
and
Cliffs
there's
in the
Black
last
Cleave.
one.
Yeah.
Looks like Reece is going to take the Helix, opting to get rid of the life gain possibilities.
Boo! Mistake!
Definitely a mistake.
Mistake!
I can understand his reasoning, but definitely a mistake.
Nah, it's wrong.
Agreed.
Black table. Alright. So Ben's gonna step out real quick here for a judge call. Meanwhile, Tom is gonna untap and move on to his turn number 2. There's a crack of that Bloodstained Mire. Most likely you're going to be going to grab a Secret Foundry. It's the red-white Shockland. There it is. Coming in untapped, Tom's going to take 2 damage there. A total of 3 damage with the activation of the Bloodstained Mire. So there's that Searing Blaze on the Kitesail Freebooter, freeing up that Lightning Helix to go back to Tom's hand. And a Prowess Trigger on the Mentor. So it is up to a 2-3, swinging in for 2 there. Reece likely dropping to 14 there. Yep. Moving on to Reece's turn 3. Untapped draws another Ancient Ziggurat. Hopefully he's not flooding out too bad here. There's a Cavern of Souls, Name of Humans. So we'll see what he wants to play here on turn number 3. He has Phantasmal Image, Mantis Rider, and a Thalia's Lieutenant in hand. And of course that one more Ancient Ziggurat. So he could play Mantis Rider here, but it dies to Lightning Helix in hand. He could play Phantasmal Copying Noble, seems not great. Or you could play Thalia's Lieutenant. You can play Lieutenant and then copy it with Phantasmal. It's the most power for this turn, but it may be better to just wait.
Okay, so Alpine Moon on Urza's Tower will shut them all. Because the mines and power plants are checking for the land type versus tower. They're checking for each other's land. The Alpine Moon on one will shut. Well, I was trying to make a rule for Alpine Moon and Urza's Tower.
So there's that second Swifter there.
Originally, it only shut down the tower and the other one.
There is a Lightning Bolt. Good draw there from Tom. So activating both of his Swift Spears with Power Triggers, so they're both going to be up to 2 3s. And 3 damage to take care of the Noble Hierarch. They're coming in for 4 there. Reece down to 10.
Oh, good old Alpine Moon. To deal with a judge call involving Alpine Moon and Urza's Tower.
Okay.
So, before, the Urza lands would check for names.
Yes.
You control the names, you get your extra mana.
Right.
Since 8th edition, the names have been the land types. And it checks for land types.
Oh.
So Alpine Moon on any piece of Urza shuts them all down.
Right.
Yeah.
He was on fire
now they have
before,
types.
Now it's just on fire. That's very true.
Yeah.
Similar to how gates have a type. Yeah, they have subtype gate.
Yeah. But like up until 8th edition, they just checked for the name.
Ah.
Yeah. And then 8th edition, they changed it. They gave the typing for
I see.
Urza's Tower. I guess with the whole overhaul to the game to simplify things.
Mm.
That's when they started differentiating between or near it is when they started differentiating between basic land types and stuff like that.
Well. So there is a Mantis Rider there, swinging it for 3, and the Aether Vial. So here Tom does have access to that Lightning Helix to take care of that Mantis Rider and another swing in for 4 if he wants it.
I think he does want it.
You know what that means? Time for Urza land reprint? Yeah, no thanks.
No, they missed that opportunity.
What Dominaria?
Dominaria, yeah.
Yeah. So Reece down to 6 here.
Unless Urza's been exploring other places. You know what I want to see? I want to see a Commodore Guff magic card.
Commodore Guff?
Yep.
You'll have to enlighten me, I'm not familiar with it.
Commodore Guff is one of the 5 planeswalkers that died during the apocalypse to kill Yawgmoth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Freyalise, Commodore Guff, a couple other guys.
What colors would Guff be? He sounds Grixis.
He was on the blue card. The
Oh, yeah.
planeswalkers.
The guy in the pirate shirt?
Yeah. Yeah. And then the one on the white card, the guy on Planeswalker's Mirth, I want to see his Planeswalker card. He's just laughing at you.
Alright, so Tom takes that convincingly 2-0. Burn it to humans. Being able to just keep Reese's creatures off the board and just putting up very solid damage up to the face. Oh, he looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, he would be a cool Planeswalker to see.
So we saw humans doing very human-y things round 1. And then
Yeah,
round
and
2
then
getting kind of
got
run over by
lit on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grim Lava Mancer is super good against humans.
Super great in modern with the fetch lands.
Yes, agreed.
Very powerful effect, but definitely not seeing a whole lot of play in standard.
This is the guy I want to see as a magic card. I don't know who he is. I don't think his name is ever mentioned. but he'd be a lot of fun.
You missed it by real quick.
Yeah. So they're going to play a third game for fun. Reece leaving that, electing to leave that Aether Vial out of the deck. Aether Vial. It's a pretty solid turn 1 play for Reece. It'll be real fun to see in a braid from Tom on turn 2. I would laugh quite a bit. So champion of the parish. Dahlia's lieutenant? Yeah. So the champion of the parish ended up with 2 counters on it. Tom cracking a fetch. Wouldn't be surprised to see a Searing Blaze here taking out that champion of the parish. And then a swing for 2 from the Swift Spear.
You're just playing a third game?
They're just playing for fun.
Okay.
Reece had a pretty solid Vial turn 1. And then end up with a 3-3 champion on turn 2.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did he do the trick to give a counter on the lieutenant?
What do you mean?
If you violin the parish with the
Lieutenant's trigger on the stack?
lieutenant's trigger on the stack?
No, he did not.
That guy. Oh, he's missed it like twice now.
I don't think he knows about it.
It's either you have 1 3-3 or you have 2 2-2s.
Yeah.
So.
I think he was going for the 3-3. He was trying to get out of bolt range as fast as possible. Which didn't really work out for him.
No, it just
Still got bolted.
Yep. There's a meddling mage.
I'm not sure I like this. He's using this vial during his main phase.
He is.
Which is
kind of
really wasted potential.
Is Dahlia's is on human enter ETB field to get a counter on it with the lieutenant?
What do you mean?
Because Dahlia's lieutenant grows whenever you play human.
Yeah.
So is it when it hits the battlefield, enters the battlefield, gets a counter?
Yeah.
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 So he's just choosing what to name here before he puts a counter there.
But yeah, he's missing a couple opportunities. Meddling Mage is a lot better after they attempt to cast their first spell of the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely get on him about it. Reece hasn't been playing.
This is like the third or fourth time he's actually got to shuffle up his deck.
We've played together a couple times.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'll definitely mention to him next time we play some Modern. Probably later tonight.
There's a potential.
If it was really good, he'd come back and watch the logs and see what he did wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I do every time. Every time I'm on stream.
I don't get to play on stream very often, especially like in the constructed formats, because Jake doesn't like my decks.
Because you play Nexus.
I like Nexus.
There's a Lightning Helix on top of the Meddling Mage.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Meddling Mage against Burn, just because there's so many different answers. It's impossible to stop your Meddling Mage from getting taken off the table.
I think. So nobody likes your decks.
It's true, Yak Yak. It's true. Sometimes I don't even know why I play Magic anymore.
I almost feel that you have to hit like the perfect sweet spot. When it has to be tapped out, and you have to go Meddling Mage, Phantasmal.
Yep.
And hit two things.
Ooh, Reece brought in Campbell.
Yeah, very nice.
That's some spicy against.
He brought that in against me. I was playing. Is it Phoenix? Awful.
Yes, that's pretty spicy against Tom.
You just got.
If he can protect it.
Yeah. There's a counter there. That does not get a counter.
Yeah, the champion does not get a counter. That is not how that works, Reece, buddy. Thalia's attendance on 2 counters, and champion has 0 counters.
That should be correct, yes.
Yeah. So we should back that up and fix it.
It is a funsy game, but you should make sure that the funsy is correct.
Yeah. I wish Champion of the Parish worked like that.
You have 8 copies of Thalia's.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That'd be ridiculous. Everyone would play humans.
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you? It would be the best
Because
deck.
boo humans. Should not be a creature type.
Go play spirits.
I like it better than humans. Humans should not be a creature type.
Or go play goblins. I like goblins.
Done.
Yeah.
I
me
like
too.
goblins.
Me too.
And Modern Goblins has a lot of power right now. With Skirk Prospector getting a reprint into Modern, Pile Driver, Rabble Master, Legion Warboss.
Goblins.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Jake got his goblin alarm going.
Now Jake is paying attention.
Yeah.
That Thalia's Lieutenant should have 1 less counter, and there should be no counter on the champion. Actually, no, Thalia's is fine. He never put the counter for Campbell.
Yes.
Yeah. But the champion shouldn't have one.
Yeah.
But yes, goblins in Modern.
He cheated and took things back.
Oh, okay.
So he played the champion first. And
So
then played
he
the gamble.
abused the takesy backsies rules after information was gained. And,
Yes.
Okay, got it. All right, good job, Reece. You're right on it.
His opponent gained information, but he didn't gain information.
I mean, if any information is gained, takesy backsies. So tap in the vial. You get around it.
Phase again,
Yeah, you get around it.
Yeah. That's on cast. So it looks like Phantasmal. Reflector Mage.
Reflector.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, targeting the Eidolon.
Takesy backsy rules are different in Funsies games.
Apparently.
High quality magic here.
Oh, I would cast this Phantasmal image as Athalia's Lieutenant.
Oh yeah. How big you want to go?
I want you to die.
I want to go real big.
Phantasmal Lieutenant.
So he takes a point here from the horizon, yeah.
Whatever.
He goes to 6. I know it's fine, but well, actually,
I mean, 6 is significantly worse than 7.
yeah, 6 is kind of rough. That's double
Yeah.
bolt range. You might not want to do that.
Still a big swing. It's not enough to kill Tom, though.
Yeah.
Actually, he's not in double bolt range.
Did you have to use mana? Did you pay life?
Yeah, he should be at 6.
Yeah.
But 1 bolt only does 1 damage because of Campbell.
Oh, because Campbell drains.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so Reece should be at 6. Yeah, Tom can't cast any spells anymore.
Because both the Eidolon and the Swift Spear are.
Well, that and
Yeah,
any
if he casts a
non-creatures-
non-creature,
yeah, any
it'll kill
non-creature
him.
spells
Yeah.
he draws are dead. I mean, Tom could go out on his own terms and bolt himself. Get
And
negative.
irresponsible to himself again.
Yeah,
In response to the Campbell trigger.
yeah, I like it. And then start resolving stuff. So Tom is going to attempt to Boros Charm. He will die on
Reece.
cast trigger,
There we go.
and Reece will not take any damage.
So why didn't Reece do that?
Hmm.
He should have just done it like this, just like that. In game 2.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That guy.
He just needs to draw cards better. That's what needs to happen. You heard that, Reece? Get better at drawing magic cards.
It's a very important skill.
Yeah. It's the only skill that matters. How well you can draw.
Oh, and roll dice.
To determine who goes first. Or play rock, paper, scissors, depending on how you determine.
I like poker hands.
Meh.
Meh? I
Rock,
like a
paper,
bit.
scissors, bro.
Nah.
I can beat you with my rock lobster.
Fuck lobster.
Many take the lobster for granite. Did you know that? And you never underestimate the lizard's sheer power.
That's so bad. Ugh.